Well, quick announcement first. Um, all of these posts will be deleted soon after this video. I just need this to be on because I need storage in my gallery to record other videos that I have planned. So I posted all of them here so that yeah, but they will be deleted soon. Fortnite sidekicks. What a beautiful, beautiful cosmetic to bring in pets. Wow, you mentioned that, Eric? Well, clearly, that's not the main use of this. That is not the. There's a secret purpose. Fortnite using this as an advantage, abusing this on collabs that they're too lazy um to do because they don't want to pay their like they don't want to pay their employees to make actual skins, so they pay them less, making them sidekicks. Let's go over them. No, let me requote that real quick. Let's go over for Fortnite sidekicks that should be in Fortnite or hopefully will be in Fortnite. Yeah, sidekicks, not skins. Not gonna be mentioning crypto because he's already coming out in 2026 with Supergirl. By the way, there are 66 plus I'm gonna be mentioning in this video. Um, Pikachu, or just Pokemon in general. Like, come on, it'd be absolutely outrageous not to add Pokemon or even Pikachu, most or at least Squirtle, Charmander, the iconic ones as sidekicks. They would fill up if they added most, not most, just the most popular ones. Probably take up up two sections for in the Fortnite item shop. But who doesn't want Pokemon in Fortnite? It'd be absolutely outrageous not to include it. Ted, Ted the teddy bear from the movie Ted. It'd be perfect. It'd be the perfect collab. They already have adult things in Fortnite like Rick and Morty, Family Guy, uh Bob Belchers, I think. I think that's what's that called. Um and way more, and South Park coming on the way. And I'm pretty sure there's more. But imagine I forgot, it's been a while since I watched Ted, but like who's his best friend? It's like obviously I forgot his name. But a skin with that and a sidekick of Ted, that'd be absolutely perfect. And maybe not alcohol, cause Fortnite doesn't really approve of alcohol or any drug that is. So uh maybe we can get like some kind of edit style or emote. I don't know. I feel like his idle animation would be like, hey, like his arms extending, just like, and his face going to the side, like, hey, like you would say New York or something. I don't know. Uh, Invader Zim. Obviously, with this new what's it called? Sidekicks cosmetic. We can obviously Fortnite can obviously use that for advantage, for skin, for collabs, and just anything in general that they don't want to do as skins or wouldn't really make sense or make less money if they were skins and make it more accurate to what they're actually from. Invader Zim is a perfect example besides Pikachu and Ted. Because it would be a little weird to put them on machines. I mean, of course you would have to proportion them up for like skins, but I think they'd be obviously more useful for sidekicks. Same thing with Invader Zim. No, he would do a good skin if they. All right, whatever. Invader Zim. It would do absolutely amazing. The Invader Zim fandom is ginormous, and I was a part of it for some time. I think not really enough for me to remember a lot. Also, two more. That little robot thing he has running around, and his enemy, the main character. Well, it's called Invader. Whatever. I forgot his name. Was it Zach? I don't know. Tim. I don't know. It was like a boy. Holy stutter. It was like a boy. Trying to stop him. Next, we have the Demodog. Obviously, with Stranger Things already being in Fortnite, um, it would obviously be a cool use for to Demodog to be in Fortnite. The reason why I'm using this specific image is because I do not want to get age restricted from the real image. But yeah, a Demodog would be a nice addition because we already have a Demogorgon. So what's a Demodog? You know, be perfect. Glep. Glep from Smiling Friends. If Smiling Friends ever collabed with Fortnite, it before sidekicks, small characters would usually be mentioned or referenced. They would be in back blings. 100% of the time, they would be in back blings. Um. So yeah, Glep obviously being the small guy, he would be a funny, amazing guy to have as a what's it called sidekick, and his what's it called his emote could be like him on like that beanbag watching whatever the hell he watches in the office, and his like heart thing that he can pull up could be like him spitting. That'd be cool. So yeah, you know what? I'll save the gaming legends for another thing. Well, not for another video, but or should I just do it randomly? Oh, wait 1 second. I decided to just do it randomly because I already did Pikachu and he's part of the Gaming Legend series. I mean, if he was in Fortnite, he would be. So yeah, I already screwed that chance up. So Minecraft dog, or hell, even any Fortnite animal, or even my Steve. I mean, did I just say Fortnite animal? Minecraft animal, or even Steve himself. If they didn't want to do a skin. A skin would be pretty cool. I feel like they would most likely do that for a skin. And if they did a sidekick for this, it wouldn't make sense for Steve to be a sidekick. So, I don't know. But, yeah. Imagine having a Minecraft dog. Brilliant. 10 out of 10 it would be. Oh, and his, like, little heart thing that he brings up could be, yeah, the Minecraft hearts. I was about to say rocks for some reason. Classic Sonic the Hedgehog. Or even a normal Sonic the Hedgehog. Or other Sonic characters. As we already know of the god awful Sonic collab that Fortnite already had. They just slapped on some Sonic Puma shoes, Puma X Sega RSO Sonic shoes, and some Shadow kicks. Uh, and a car. They just slapped the car as well. It was god awful, and uh, since Sega said they only wanted to do skins the normal way, they were so stubborn that they did not uh want them to be sized up. They just wanted them to be normal. They just wanted them to be like the normal sizes. And I guess Sega didn't understand the like policy that they have with skins, so that was really all they could do. But in the future, they can possibly redeem themselves if they still want to do a collab, but not skins with a sidekick. And it wouldn't really make sense to make regular Sonic that small, but classic Sonic on the other hand, perfect. It'd be absolutely amazing. Uh, and you could have other Sonic characters like Tails, Knuckles. Probably not Shadow, Amy. I feel like that'd be the limit, the extension. Uh, and his heart thing that he brings up is gonna be like rings, or maybe like that little life box. His emote would probably be him like rolling up into a ball, like spin dashing. Uh oh, and every time, like let's say you run in game, he runs like with the infinity symbol as his legs. Um he could also have like his rings bounce off him if you get injured, and he like does his little sad thing. By the way, they have sidekicks have specific reactions to what you do, so I should have did that with the rest as well. but you get the thing. Yeah, Sonic would make a great addition. Yeah. Suko. It's a little bit of a hear me out. Well, not really. From his debut, Godzilla X King Kong, what's it called? New Empire. It was a great movie, by the way. Favorite Godzilla movie. And it was just my favorite movie of the MonsterVerse so far. Can't wait to see the Supernova. But yeah, it'd be absolutely adorable to have him in the game. Me personally. Also, there will be things on this list that I'm so serious, do not watch or do not want in the game, but just to bring it up so that I can have more video time, so that I can get some more money. Who said that? Um, so yeah, just be aware that some of the collabs on this. Oh yeah, by the way, this is collab exclusive. This video, collab characters that I want to see as sidekicks. Not want to, but collab. I don't know what to even say anymore. But I will let you guys know when there are things in this video that are not supposed to be. Well, that I don't really want. The first one is Stitch. Stitch, he's an okay thing. He's an okay sidekick. I don't personally want him, but for all those fangirls out there, um, they would absolutely adore over Stitch, and Stitch is pretty cool, so I'd probably comp him. Not really, I wouldn't. But yeah. So I feel like he could have an edit style, with like his alien suit thing, or like his alien form, and his heart thing could be probably like the heart made out of like green ooze or something. Uh, and his emote, I don't know, could be him transform like a built-in emote with him transforming into his alien form. I don't know. Spyro, specifically from the Netflix series. It could also be from the uh games, but I'm talking about the Netflix series. It was like my only introduction to Skylanders besides FGTV. I did not get into the games at all. I'm talking at all. 0%. If anything, when I did play the game one time, I was like, "What? This is not accurate. Like how come this guy aren't friends with these guys? Like that doesn't even make sense. Like how come they aren't best friends having adventures? I mean, in the game, they're not enemies. They're just associates. I don't know. Um, Another thing could be like the Netflix adaptation of these two. Elf. What's his name? What's his name? I was about to say Rocksteady for some reason. Uh, um, Magma Head or I don't know. I forgot. I dead ass forgot his name. My bad. But yeah, these three could totally be a thing. With Eon could be a skin. So it's just so that it's not just sidekicks. That'd be cool. Crash Bandicoot, specifically the remastered version, from the Insane Trilogy. I promise you, Fortnite, I will not buy anything from you again if you do a Fortnite, if you do a Crash Bandicoot collab, and you decide to put him as a sidekick, which I'm okay with. But if you make it this design, I'm not purchasing anything ever again because this design is god awful. It gives like, yeah, I'm Crash Bandicoot. Well, like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like a drastic change in my opinion. I do not like it at all. And I know what you guys are saying. But this one is canon. This one is just a remastered version, so it's not canon. This one is canon because it's in the mainline games. This is just remastered. Shut up. Deadass, shut up. This one should be in the game. This one should be in the game 100%. And I guess his edit style could be this one or the one from like his older games, which I'd rather have than this one. It looks like a drastic retcon. Like you know how in some cartoons they reference like drastic retcon design changes? Like let's say there's this one character in a show canonically getting replaced, and it looks so like purposely weird and trying so hard to be like new or like popular or relatable. This is what it gives me. This one just gives me just Crash Bandicoot. It gives me Crash Bandicoot, or maybe it's because I grow up with this one. Uh, Next up is Mario and Yoshi, both. If Nintendo ever does a collab with Fortnite, which they already said no to because they wanted the skins to be exclusive to Nintendo Switch. So, and Fortnite was obviously like, what? No, that wouldn't make sense. We'd get so much more less money. Fortnite said, rightfully so, but Nintendo being greedy little crabs said, if you don't do this, if you don't make the skins exclusive to Nintendo Switch, then we're not doing the collab. They already said no. But yeah, if they decided to do like only sidekicks, like with Sonic, if they only decided to do sidekicks and no skins, uh, they could do both Mario and Yoshi, and Yoshi could be really expensive because of due to like what's it called? Like his multicolorness. Edit styles for Mario could be like his different forms and stuff. Okay, let's go back to Mario. And like, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Oh, and he could have like wings. I mean, like Yoshi, if they don't want to do the multicolored thing, they could just have Yoshi with his wings. BMO, from Adventure Time. They have literally already done a collab with Adventure Time. And like I said, they could use the collab to their advantage. And BMO would be an absolute goated thing to have. They wait, no, wait. They already have him as a back bling, right? They or do they? I think they already have him as a back bling. But if they don't, or they could still make him this. That'd be still cool. Um, this is something I definitely want to be in there, and that is rabbits from Rabbits Invasion. I effing love these guys. They are so chaotic. They're better than the minions. I would take these over the minions any other day. The minions are on in this video, so a little hypocritical. But yeah. I'd rather pick this so much more. My thing's about to die. Than most of the minions. 10 out of 10. And he could have a little. No, he shouldn't have a plunger. Whatever. I didn't choose this design on purpose. I would rather them look more like this. And his edit style could have like the red eyes. Is what I would think would be 10 out of 10. Also, uh, hmm. I don't know if I was thinking hard enough while doing this, but they could also have a Goomba if they only wanted to do like 3 or 2 sidekicks of Mario. Next up is Herbie from the Fantastic Four Marvel movie. They already had the movie version specifically of Fantastic Four from the MCU, so it wouldn't be out of place to do this at all. Like at all. They should totally do this. He's not a back bling, right? He's not a back bling, yeah, so they could still do that. This is the first hot take if Suko was not, but Pizza Tower. I would like to see these as skins, but that would like be a very creative mindset to think of what mech suit you put these in. But I would like to see Pepino and the Noise as sidekicks in Fortnite. That'd be cool. I would like to see them. Oh, and their edit style, I don't know. I didn't think that through. Pac-Man. Pac-Man would be an absolutely great addition to have as a sidekick, as well as the ghosts. I don't know if I had the ghosts there. But yeah, here. But Pac-Man would be an absolutely goated thing to have. Now, I don't know which design of Pac-Man, the one that I chose, or just the basic circle version. The Pack is Back one, which I love that Netflix show, by the way. Netflix has great adaptations. Um, I don't know. It could really be a lot of things. Paddington, the second most beloved bear in fiction. Well, the second most beloved bear in fiction, based on just how nice he is. It'd be great to have him as, if they do a collab and they do the humans as skins, it'd be straight up demonic. You'd have to be the Antichrist, not to put this guy, this lovable, adorable guy, in a naive guy, one of the most purest bears ever, in Fortnite as a sidekick. It'd be cool. His heart thing could be a marmalade sandwich. His emote, could be him pulling it out of his hat. The reason why I say he's the second most lovable bear is because I put Winnie the Pooh at first. And yeah, cause he's just so much more naive, dummy, and just shit. I don't know. I just like. Well, I do like Winnie the Pooh more than him, but I feel like some of you would disagree more. Doobus Goobus. But yeah. Should I put Doobus Goobus on this list? Like, if he, I don't think he would ever in any circumstance come to Fortnite. But if he did, I don't know if you guys know who Doobus Goobus is. But if Doobus Goobus came to Fortnite, it'd be pretty cool. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh, his heart thing could be honey. Also some of his friends could be sidekicks too. It'd be cool. Tom and Jerry. Come on. It'd be, once again, like I said with the others, it'd be dumb not to put them as, what's it called? Sidekicks. I keep forgetting it, even that's the whole point of the video. But yeah, it'd be genius. Well, Scratchy and Itchy are in the game, and Scratchy's a skin and Itchy's a sidekick. So I think I think it'd be more fitting to put Tom as a skin, and Jerry as a sidekick. So let's focus on Jerry real quick. It'd be cool. He could have like a little bomb. I don't know, chainsaw, cause they are violent, but Itchy and Scratchy are way more violent. So they're gonna have to make original with these, cause Itchy and Scratchy kind of stole the cake. I don't really got a lot to say about this, since Itchy and Scratchy, I mean, they're obviously purposely Simpsons ripoffs of this. Like, it's on purpose. It's like satire. Uh, the Minions. I know I already said I'd rather pick the rabbits any other day, and I still would very much. But the Minions are just way more iconic, unfortunately. Uh, and when I was a kid and I watched like the Minions movie, like not Despicable Me, but like the Minions. What was that stutter? What was that stutter? The Minions movie. Uh, I thought it was pretty good. I know that's an extremely hot take, because everybody around that time that was like older than 14 years old thought it was absolutely ass cheeks. MatPat was saying it was ass. Every other YouTuber in the whole world was saying it was ass. And me being a kid, not having a really good taste of movies, I thought it was pretty good. I liked how it touched on the topic of like their evolution, and how like they came to being. Like, I didn't always wonder that. Once again, I was a kid. Well, younger. I still technically am a kid. Preteen, teen, 13. So, yeah. Oh, and there's a lot of there could be like 4, 5. Yeah, 6 maybe. For all these, I feel like 5, because this is only popular for Despicable Me 3. The rest are more iconic. Oh my god. But yeah. Groot and Rocket. They're both extremely iconic. Groot, it'd be a disgrace not to put Groot as, wait, how much time do I have? Still 5. It'd be absolutely a disgrace not to put Groot as a what's it called? Hmm, sidekick. Same thing with Rocket. It'd be absolutely amazing to put him as a sidekick. It'd be cool, and his edit style, I don't know. I'm too lazy. And this video is 25 minutes. Damn. Scratch from Ice Age. I don't really think at all that this collab is possible. I mean, they would have to Scooby-Dooify every single character, and they're big as hell, so that would not work at all. But just, hmm, just saying it, but Scratch would be cool to have to have just, he's a saber tooth. What's it called? Saber tooth rat? Saber tooth squirrel. Uh, his emo could be him like pulling the nut out. Pause. Of like a little ice stem, and his heart could be a nut, an acorn. That's better. Uh, yeah. Up here, I think I really recommend this more, cause I feel like this is the only way you can introduce Angry Birds without the movie versions. But yeah, Angry Birds. It'd be absolutely peak amazing. It'd be selling out in like seconds. I mean, they don't sell out, but Fortnite would be making thousands of dollars. Just think about it, Fortnite. Angry Birds in your game. Should I tag them in this video? I don't know. I'll like leave like the first 20 minutes, and whoever comments saying like I should, or if you guys want to take the liberty of tagging them yourselves. Alright, so Angry Birds. Obviously, I think we should get just 4 or 5 skins. I mean, sidekicks. Obviously, with that being Red, the main Angry Bird. Chuck. I remember Chuck. Chuck, the fast one, the annoying one, the more annoying one. And Bomb. His name was literally something like Bomb or Bob. I don't know. But yeah, it'd be absolutely amazing to have all 4 or 5. The reason I say 5 is because I want a normal pig. Like, well, I don't. I want a normal pig. No, like I feel like we need a normal pig, like just like a basic noob enemy pig, and the king pig. That'd be a fit 100% complete collab there. And I feel like their edit styles, none needed, none really needed. For the noob pig, I guess you could put like a little helmet on it to like at least put a reference at the like the general pig, because I don't want to push it to 6 sidekicks. So yeah. So but yeah, that'd be this collab would sell out so good. They already did a Marvel Rivals collab, and they're already very fond of Marvel. They might even be sleeping. Never mind. Uh, Fortnite and Marvel, best of friends, and they already did like 2 Marvel Rival things or 3. They did one with Iron Man, Doctor Doom, and like a glider with Marvel Rivals. So a sidekick isn't out of the ordinary, and what better sidekick is there to do than Jeff the Shark? It'd be so cool. Oh, I should have included Ike the baby in this. I just noticed that. Nah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be including any South Park characters in this because they're already coming. So yeah, Jeff the Shark would be absolutely amazing. His heart thing could be, I don't know, like water with a little bit of drool. I don't know. His emo could be like, I don't know. Maybe him going in like a little whirlpool. Mickey Mouse. It's already been confirmed that they're gonna do like a ginormous, and I mean ginormous, Disney collab season in the future, or even chapter. We don't know what's gonna be in store though. We do have the Incredibles though, and some Disney villains, so that is cool. But Mickey Mouse, they could make him a skin, but it'd be a little hard. And already having sidekicks as an option, it'd just be too good up to pass, if that makes sense. So Mickey Mouse is definitely a good candidate, as well as Donald Duck. Maybe he gives me taller vibes, but at the same time, that one short friend vibes. Donald Duck. So yeah, they could put Goofy as a skin. For the Mickey Mouse trio. Um, Tattletale and Mama. This would be absolutely cool, especially for the Gaming Legend series. Tattletale hasn't had something going for them for years, and the newest thing that has been going for them is a remake game, Tattletale Plus. Go buy it on Dreams now, available on PlayStation, Xbox, and possibly Steam. It's a game like sort of like Roblox, but it costs $30. But every game inside Dreams is for free. So imagine it like Roblox, but the game itself, Roblox, is $30. Uh, but every game inside is for free. So yeah, this would be absolutely cool, amazing collab, especially for Gaming Legend series. It needs a little bit of a new, fresh start. It would be the closest thing to getting Five Nights at Freddy's, honestly, in Fortnite, because Scott is basically like, no son of mine is gonna be in Fortnite to Freddy Fazbear if he ever asked. Um, but yeah, their heart thing, well, Tattletale's heart thing could be like an Easter egg or like a flashlight thing. Uh, Mama's could be like a little staticky red-eyed heart. It'd be cool. And yeah, the Gremlins. Oh, I think the Gremlin 3 is probably coming out in like 2030, 2029, 2027. One of those years. But the Gremlins, they do absolutely crazy. Once again, they haven't been having something in a while. Like something good for them in a while. Same thing as Tattletale. So yeah, it'd be pretty fresh, cool to see them as sidekicks. Particularly maybe two, like him and like an actual gremlin. And but there are so much more gremlins. There are so much more. Let me get to that. They can have edit styles of though referencing those gremlins. Um, why did I put Patrick Star here? Okay, so I put Patrick Star here because even though SpongeBob has already come to Fortnite, Fortnite basically has been saying that Patrick and a lot of other YouTubers have been saying. So I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that Patrick will be coming to Fortnite, but on a later date slash update than than the actual release of SpongeBob SquarePants, because the SpongeBob bundle came out like the 19th, and besides the SpongeBob bundle, there were like 5 more items, like 2 Crocs, 2 car boosters, and a car itself. So hopefully they add like more cosmetics in the next update with like Patrick sidekick thing. I don't know if this should count, but whatever. One of my most wanted, I feel like these should get skins, but if they don't, I feel like SML has a okay relationship with Fortnite. They do some videos based on it. I think it'd be really, really cool to have them as skins. But if Fortnite wants to be petty and make them sidekicks, that'd be absolutely cool too. Maybe even better. Cause they'd be more accurate. To their literal size. I mean, technically, they live in a mansion because they're just so small. Uh, they're literally puppets. So, it'd be cool to have them as sidekicks, if not skins. I think it'd be cool, amazing to have skins, but if not, sidekicks is always an option, and it'd be absolutely cool. Would they be part of the Icon series? Because they're from the real world. Technically, no, because other collabs are technically from the real world. So, like Stranger Things, like they're real actors, so it wouldn't really make sense for these to be an Icon series. So never mind. Oh, but you could have the cast. Oh, you could have Charlie. Um, you could have a lot of Lavelle characters. Pooby. You could have the whole cast with a bunch of edit styles. each like 1800s to 2000. That'd be crazy. Another one is Skid and Pump from Sir Pilo's Scary series. I forgot what it was called, but I did love it though. Spooky month. Uh, yeah, I don't know if they would come in a bundle together. That'd be really cool. Uh, but I don't know. It'd be weird for them to have like skins. Like other skins, it'd be weird for them to have skins. It would be. You'd have to have a really good imagination to think of very specifically what mech suits to put them in. I don't think it's very likely for them to come in the game, but if they ever did with another, I don't think they're ever gonna collab with Sir Pilo themselves. Like that's very, very, very unlikely. But if they ever do collab with like FNF, which they are featured in, they have a way better chance for them. Speaking of FNF, boyfriend from FNF, I think he should get a skin. It'd be more fitting. Like if they just made him like there are some fan art of him making like him taller, but one same thing they did with SpongeBob and Sonic. They didn't care to make them a skin. They didn't care to make them taller or do some type of sizing up. So I doubt they would do it for FNF. I really doubt they would. Collab, I don't doubt they would do it, but sizing them up, I do doubt. So I feel like realistically, he would be a sidekick, and it'd be absolutely amazing too. First of all, let me go back real quick. Their emote could be like the spooky month thing. The heart could be like each other. Like for example, you know how Meowtooth, like the Sabretooth version of Meowscles, has his back bling as Pilverine, his enemy, and Pilverine has a back bling of Meowtooth. Like, do you get it? So, even though these two are not enemies, I think it'd be pretty cute for them to have not cute. I don't know. You know what I mean. For them to be like, I don't know, have each other as like their heart thing. Like, Pump would have Skid. Wait a minute. I forgot which ones are which. Uh, yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, Brian Griffin. It'd be sort of criminal not to add Brian as well, cause like Family Guy is already in Fortnite as well with a few skins, so it'd be a little surprising and shameful for them not to add Brian Griffin. Like you have literally a pet system in your game and in a big franchise IP, and you're not gonna add one of the most iconic characters in that show as a pet, which you can 100% do. Okay, so yeah, it'd be criminal to never get a Brian Griffin sidekick. Uh, a lot of you guys are gonna be happy about this one that I put on the list. So I covered everything, right? Okay. Eagerly from Peacemaker. Absolutely love Peacemaker. Haven't finished season 2 though. And they already collabed with Peacemaker with the Peacemaker skin. No other skins, unfortunately. Eagerly does have a plushy back bling though. So yeah. But Eagerly, it would be absolutely a missed opportunity to put like for Wave 2, like if they do any other skins, it'd be a missed opportunity to include him as a sidekick in Wave 2. Now, for one of I think the first one that I personally did not recommend, but I know some people are gonna want, and I just need more longer video time for money. Hello Kitty. I'm not gonna get into this much, but she is surprisingly so popular. For some reason, with the poor animation and the huge fangirl fan base. And some of her friends could be, um, sidekicks too. Just keeps getting more degrading and degrading for me, doesn't it? My Little Pony. I'm not saying that again. They could be sidekicks too, if not skins. Obviously not skins. It'd be so cursed for them to Scooby-Dooify them for Fortnite. They just fit way more as sidekicks. For my eyes. It'd be cursed to put them as anything else, if not back blings. And you could put, what's that guy's name? It was like some math equation. It's like I don't know. I don't know what that guy's name was. Um, it was like something like chaos or something. It wasn't chaos. It was, I don't know, like prism. I don't know. This is like this amalgamation dragon, not dragon, just this thing. That could be a skin. Uh, yeah. I forgot this guy's name, but from Star Wars, he could also be Baby Yoda, or maybe just normal Yoda. Also, this thing too. But Yoda or Baby Yoda. I mean, Yoda or Baby Yoda, either one would be really cool. I feel like most likely Baby Yoda due to fan service, or maybe they can do both, but like separately though, or maybe they could like both can be in the game. I mean, no, because he's already has a back bling. Same thing with BMO. So maybe just Yoda. That'd be cool. So yeah, Yoda. His his like emo could be "May the Force be with you" or some voice line. What else? His heart could be something about the Mandalorian. And Chopper from One Piece. One Piece is definitely coming to Fortnite. It's guaranteed. I mean, no official teaser or decryption ever, but it's almost guaranteed. Like, anime is a big part of Fortnite with collabs. Bleach just came out today, which I should be doing a video on that. But later, I guess. But yeah, Chopper should definitely come to Fortnite with One Piece. Um, and yeah. I don't watch the show, so I don't know if any edit styles should be available. But I don't know. I don't know for his heart thing. I don't know for his. I think he's like a doctor, right? So maybe his like heart could do something. Uh, could be like medicine or something. And his emote, I don't know. Turbo Granny. I know it's a little crazy for me to say that I think Dandadan is better than One Piece. Uh, even though I only watched Dandadan and not One Piece. I only watched like half of 5 minutes of the first One Piece episode. I did not like it, honestly. Um, Turbo Granny. If they ever do a Dandadan collab, which they should, I feel, in my opinion, Turbo Granny would be an obvious choice to be as a sidekick. Cause before, like a lot of other collabs on this list, they would just be back blings. But now they could be something way more. Sidekicks. It'd be amazing. Edit style, maybe like some kind of glowing red aura. I don't know. Like cursed aura. Garfield the cat. It'd also be just like Brian Griffin, it'd be malicious, not to add Garfield himself. You know he made over like $30 billion, not in the box office, but like just in general of Garfield items itself. He's a billionaire. He like made $30 billion somewhere in America, but like off something. I forgot what it wasn't off a movie. But this guy's a billionaire, and that's why he's still living. This diabetic feline. Uh, First of all, he's a cat, so he can't even live that long. And including his crazy diet, he's gonna live longer less, but he's a billionaire, so he's like taking like Omni Ozempic or something. But besides the lifespan of this cat, I love Garfield. Big part of my childhood. Absolutely adore him. And me personally, I would love, love, love to see him as a, what's it called? Sidekick. His edit style could be like possibly like I don't know, like this rich Garfield thing. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. Uh, or and they could add like wait, how much charge? 2%. Alright. And they could also be like his heart could be like lasagna. And his emo could be like I hate Mondays, or him sleeping, or him in a lasagna tray. It could be like a few things. They could also add a few other what's it called? Sidekicks like Odie, Nermal, his girlfriend who I forgot. John would be a cool skin. So Garfield is very likely in the future as well. And for the very last one, Stewie Griffin. Stewie Griffin, well, second to last. This is the second to last. Stewie Griffin would be an amazing thing. With Brian Griffin, obviously. Like I said already, they already did a collab with Family Guy, and they're still pumping out waves. Different waves of the Family Guy cosmetics. So in the second wave with Brian Griffin, there can also come Stewie Griffin. It'd be absolutely a missed opportunity, 100%. It would be more of a missed opportunity than it is of Brian. I feel like people would want him more than Brian. I need to make scripts for these videos because I've been like stuttering like crazy. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. But they both have teddy bears. His is Pookie. His is Pookie. So like his heart thing could be Pookie or lasagna. I don't know why I said Pookie like that. Pookie. But his heart thing could be Pookie or like a lasagna thing. His heart could be whatever teddy bear he has. It was like something with a R. Rupert, yeah. So Rupert and Pookie would be like their heart things, if not Garfield being his lasagna. If not that, then Pookie. Uh and Rupert. So yeah, guys. Wait, one more. And that one more, guys, is Cuphead. I know this image isn't really sidekick-y, but come on. It'd be a video coming soon about Fortnite X Cuphead concept, by the way. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. But yeah, it'd be absolutely amazing. And like I said with others, a fresh restart to the Gaming Legends series. They need like new stuff because it's been getting a little boring and dry. So Cuphead would be an amazing addition to Fortnite. If not a skin, if they don't put it, I feel like it'd be actually fitting to put them in mech suits. Here's a concept from someone. From like for cosmetics in general. And it's possible too as well. Like they Cuphead already collabed with Fall Guys, which is made by Epic Games, and Epic Games owns both Fall Guys and Fortnite, and they've both did countless collabs together. So, and most collabs in Fall Guys are also in Fortnite, so it's only a matter of time before Cuphead comes to Fortnite. If not as skins, which I do think they should be, then sidekicks. And their edit styles, both of them, could be one of three things. Well, their normal thing could be either this, like the one in the middle, or the one on all the way to the right, number 3, or number 2 could be the regular, and like the edit style could be, I think the regular is gonna be number 2, and the edit style would be like either number 1 or number 3. You guys decide in the comments, but that is literally all sidekicks that I would want. Well, not all, not Hello Kitty and My Little Pony, but most sidekicks that I would want, and you guys have most likely wanted to. So yeah, let me know in the comments if I should do a part 2, because I think I cooked with most of these characters. So look out for that Bleach review video coming soon, and more probably more pedophilia squids coming. Crazy sentence right there, but just check out my playlist. It's a interesting series nonetheless. And what was I saying? Oh, and look out for that Cuphead video as well. So, damn, this video is almost an hour. 50 minutes talking about like 1%. Bye.